Your memory is a liar. It cheats, it fabricates, and sometimes it straight up gaslights you. You think you're the reliable narrator of your own life? Wrong. You're just the character, your brain's the sketchy writer in the back room. Today, we're exposing every single memory glitch, the bugs in your biological hard drive. And trust me, by the end, you'll never trust your brain again. Let's start with the most common glitch, the false memory. You swear you saw that movie scene, that embarrassing middle school moment, or that Monopoly Man monocle, except, plot twist, it never happened. False memories are your brain's version of Photoshop, adding filters, shadows, and random extras. Why? Because memory isn't a video camera. It's more like a sketch pad reconstructed every time you recall it. And each time you play it back, details shift. You don't remember the memory. You remember the last time you remembered it. Next, the Mandela Effect. Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes? Nelson Mandela's death in prison in the 80s. The Berenstain Bears spelling, Pikachu's black tail stripe. All things millions of people remember, but they don't exist. Alternate reality? Science says, nope. But your brain is clearly having fun trolling entire populations where hundreds of people share the same brain hiccup. Our brains love patterns and often autocorrect reality with what should be true. The result? Shared false memories that feel more real than the truth. Your brain basically cosplays as alternate universe history. The effect is strongest for childhood memories and pop culture, the stuff we think we've known forever. Next, Déjà Vu. Ever walk into a room and think, wait, I've been here before? Déjà vu is like your brain accidentally hit replay on life. Scientists say it's a tiny misfire in your temporal lobe, where the circuits that process the present accidentally light up the memory circuits. Your brain thinks now is before. Déjà vu happens in healthy brains, but it's also linked to epilepsy in extreme cases. So next time it hits, enjoy the ride. Your brain is just buffering life for a millisecond. The opposite is even weirder. Jamais vu, when the familiar suddenly feels alien. Stare at the word the long enough, and it stops making sense. It's your brain saying, you know what? I quit. None of this looks real anymore. It's like reality gets a fresh coat of uncanny paint. It's also why staring at emails too long makes them look like ancient runes. Then there are flashbulb memories. These are the I'll never forget where I was moments. Ask someone about the day Elon Musk launched a car into space, or when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. 10 years later, their story shifts, yet their confidence stays sky high. Flashbulb memories show the cruel irony. The moments we're most sure about are often the least accurate. Next, confabulation. Grandpa swears he once had dinner with Elvis. When your memory has holes, what does it do? Make stuff up. Confabulation is improv theater inside your skull. Not a lie, it's honest fabrication. People with memory disorders like Korsakoff syndrome will confidently describe adventures that never occurred. We all do it. That time you're convinced you told the funniest joke at Thanksgiving? Nope, that was your bestie, and you just laughed the loudest. Next, source amnesia. You heard a fact. Cool. 3 weeks later, you repeat it, but now you're sure you thought of it yourself. That's source amnesia, remembering the information but forgetting where it came from. It's your brain's sneaky plagiarism program. You think you're original? You're just a brain-powered recycling bin, which is why half of Twitter thinks they're geniuses when they're just recycling a Reddit thread. Next, memory distortion. Think back to your childhood home. The color of the walls, the size of the backyard, the sound of the creaky door. Got it? Now, compare it to photos. Chances are, half of it's wrong. That's memory distortion. Your memories change every time you recall them, like a VHS tape that degrades with every watch. You don't remember the memory, you remember the last time you remembered it. Which means your life story is basically one long game of telephone, and you're the unreliable narrator. So, next time you think you remember something perfectly, ask yourself, did it actually happen, or is your brain just messing with you for fun? Reality is glitchy, memories are messy, and your brain is hilarious. Stay curious, or don't. Either way, your memory will keep lying to you.